This is a brief tutorial to show you how you can be sure you are able to view all the feedback that I provide to you via tracked changes. Looking at this document, which is the template for your APA paper, I've made a couple of errors to demonstrate how I would provide feedback to you. But if this was your paper and you looked at it, you would say, there is no feedback on this sheet. However, there is. Let me show you why you're not seeing it. If you come up here to the main ribbon and make sure review is selected, look over at tracking, and you'll notice that the display for review is listed as original. In other words, this is the original view of the document that was submitted. You want to be sure you have all markup selected so that you can see the feedback that I provided. In this case, I left a comment, and the comment had to do with not putting an indent for an abstract. You'll also see I made an embedded correction of spelling on the word brief. And when I make a correction in text, it does not remove it, it just formats it in strikeout. Now, I happen to see that there's another error here, and I'll show you how I would fix this. All right, I had to justify it on the left side, but you can also see that track changes recorded that. However, it says indent first line, and you know that's not the case. Track changes just records everything that I do. This is a meaningless comment for you. Sometimes I highlight something and like this, I come up and I say home and I indent. It might be a spelling. Again, it will write the word highlight. That doesn't mean you highlight. That means that's what I did. So you really want to pay attention to comments that look like this, and the little statements may or may not be relevant to you. If it was something that was, as this was not justified correctly, then it matters to you. If it's a highlight, just look at it and say, is that misspelled? Is it use of that phrase too many times in a row? Is it awkward? Usually it's pretty clear what the challenge is, and that's why I didn't type a comment. But anytime you're not sure, please email me and ask. All right? I hope this helps you so that you will be able to read all your feedback and make your corrections.